between the Lone Star Dream Team and DEF CON. DEF CON in the white uniforms with the black trim, starting with the football in their hands, completing a pass against a DEF CON team that rolled into this semifinal game with a 29-0 victory. DEF CON, meanwhile, managed to weave their way through, undefeated in pool play, ended up with the second seed in the bracket, and are taking on this Lone Star team. Second down play, they'll look to the left side. That's caught underneath. That's short of first down yardage by about a half a step, as they are just outside the 25-yard line. So third down, they'll need to complete one more pass to keep this drive alive. For DEF CON, another roster in which we do not have a roster. Another team we don't have a roster for. DEF CON. Man in motion goes right to left. They'll hand it off and run for what may be a first down. We'll see. Looked like he may have been touched before he got to the line. He was. And that's a turnover on downs, and Lone Star DT will take over. That shows you right there that you can have running plays in these games, as they are predominantly a passing game on this 7-on-7, but they are allowed to run the football. So the Lone Star Dream Team will take over. Eddie Lee Marburger will start at the quarterback. He's been quite productive throughout the day out of Pioneer High School. Drops back. His first attempt of the day is looking for a bunch. Middle of the field. He misses his man. Incomplete. Looking in the direction of Rayden Campbell out of Flower Bluff. And in games we've covered thus far today, that's a rarity when Marburger isn't on the same page as a receiver, especially when they break open, as was the case there. Second down for the Lone Star Dream Team. The other semifinal game is going on right now. The Flex Juice is taking on the Buzz. Try to keep you posted on that. Touchdown just scored by the Juice on an amazing catch. Marburger looks to throw here for the Dream Team. Has a man over the middle. That's caught, made by Aiden Rodriguez out of Brandeis for the catch. Stays short of first down yardage, so third down coming up for the Lone Star Dream Team. Check that, they'll mark it inside the 25, so that's enough for a first down. So a new set of downs for Lone Star. And Eddie Lee Marburger, 3 receivers to the right side of the field, 2 over to the left on this first down play. First time their offense has been on the field here in the semis. Marburger looking right, now he looks left, back to the right side, delivers a pass. A.J. Gonzalez there inside the 15. He'll make the catch. And the chains will move further downfield inside the 15. Get it inside the 10, you get a new set of downs. It's 3 downs straight across the board. I know in a lot of 7-on-7 contests, you get inside the 10, you get 4 downs to work with. Not the case with this pylon rules. It's 3 downs, each progression downfield. But each time you reach a marker, you do reset the downs. Second down here from inside the 15. Get it inside the 10 for a new set of downs. Marburger looking to throw. Still looking, middle of the field, and incomplete. Nice defense played there, standing his ground. Intended receiver was Christian Marshall out of Wimberley. Heavy contact there at the goal line. And one of the DEF CON players is shaken up a bit on the field. With the running clock, I think they'll stop it for the injury. We'll be right back after this.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. we awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here, the defender was shaken up a bit on the play for DEF CON. He did break up that pass. An incomplete pass brings up third down for the Lone Star Dream Team. Marburger drops back again, looking, has two receivers over there, wide open. That's a touchdown. A.J. Gonzake was there, but the only man close to him was his own teammate. Marburger had two guys to pick from. Score on the board, 7-0 the score. Lone Star on top here in the semis. Meanwhile, in the other game, it's a 7-0 score with the Flex Juice on top, but True Buzz is right on the doorstep inside the 5-yard line on a goal-to-goal situation. They'll miss on their first down play. Meanwhile, back here on this one, DEF CON looking to throw. Right side, that's incomplete. Timing route, miss on the connection. And second down coming up. Our coverage coming to you here from San Antonio Christian High School. Our appreciation to the school for assisting us, allowing us in the press box. That always helps on these 7-on-7 situations. Meanwhile, on the other field, the Buzz looking on second down, misfire again. So Team Juice is making a goal line stance. Here's DEF CON looking to throw a deep ball, middle, caught inside the 20. That's a first down. New set of downs for DEF CON. It's critical for them to go ahead and get a score here. They were stopped on their first possession, but it really doesn't change much until you get to the second half if you can stay within that one-score strike. Start looking at time management as you close out. Well, there is no second half. You just try to stay in that one-score situation and have your hands on the football and not give your opponent a time to win the game. Another pass play, left side, diving attempt, incomplete pass around the 10. Meanwhile, it was an interference call on the other side of the field. So it's first and goal for Team Buzz at the 1 foot mark of Team Juice. And they'll score the touchdown and tie the game at 7 apiece. That's in the other semifinal game. We'll try to keep tabs on that as it goes along. DEF CON looking to throw. Deep drop. Quarterback rifles it right side. That's caught around the 10-yard line. That's close to first down yardage. We'll watch the spot. If it's inside the 10, it's a first down. And it will be. So first and goal coming up for DEF CON. First down play. DEF CON looking left all the way. That's a pass underneath, dropped around the 5-yard line. Meanwhile, Team Juice just scores again. They go up 14-7. Here in this one, a 7-0 game. 16 minutes left. The winners will take on the winner of that game on the other field between the Juice and the Buzz. DEF CON just inside the 10. They'll stack 3 receivers on that left-hand side. Looking to throw from that. They'll find a receiver inside the 2. That'll be short of a touchdown. And another chance coming up for DEFCON. Fans watching our game, if you will, share the link on our social media. Let other fans know these games are going on. That always assists greatly in our coverage. Looking to throw in the end zone. That is dropped, incomplete. And the Lone Star Dream Team get a stop on downs. Leading 7-0, they'll have their hands on the football. In this situation, again, I talked about it during some earlier broadcasts. You get a stop or 2. You get 2 stops in these type of games. And if you produce points, it's nearly impossible for the other team to come back. Eddie Lee Marburger is ready. Sometimes all it takes is 1 stop. Marburger shifts a receiver wide right, Isaac Miles. On a 3-receiver set to the right side, first down play for Marburger. Scans the field, waits, delivers, caught by Miles, inside the 30. About an 11-yard gain. You get 15 for a first down, so that's short of first down yardage. Meanwhile, the Buzz are marching downfield against the Juice on the other side. Now we've got a whistle before the next snap. That's a rare stoppage in play on any of these games. Lone Star Dream Team on top. Meanwhile, on the other field, there's a touchdown scored by the Buzz. And they tie the game at 14 apiece against the Juice. There's some serious conversation going on the field right now. I'm not certain they've stopped the clock or not. There certainly was some conversation going on. Now Marburger ready to throw. That was a long pause. Delivers a ball. A.J. Gonzaki right there. Touchdown scored by the Dream Team. Marburger wasn't fazed a bit as that heated conversation was going on right in his ear. Just patiently walked up, took the snap, and delivered a strike in the end zone for a score. Dream Team up 14-0. Back after this.
Don't worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
We'll bring it right back here. Dream Team going to go for a 2-point conversion. Marburger rolls out right side, delivers a pass. That's caught. And no indication yet by the official if they give him a 2-point conversion or not. There was an outright rush coming in at Marburger. That's new. So it looks like they're going to do it again. This time 5 yards closer, so that'll be a penalty against the defense. As the Dream Team goes for a 2-point conversion. Marburger ready. Drops back to throw. Delivers it. Easy pitch and catch. 2-point conversion is good as Jalen Spells reels it in. Dream Team goes up 15-0. 10:39 to go. Meanwhile, the other side, I don't think the Juice scored on the last possession. So the Buzz have the football with a chance to take the lead in that game. Dream Team up here, 15-0. DEFCON stopped on their last possession. Looking here to get on the board. Over the middle, that's a catch made. Yards after the catch down around the 20-yard line. Plenty for a first down for DEFCON. Meanwhile, the Buzz are inside the 15 of the Juice, trying to take the lead in that other semifinal game. That one should finish before ours. We had a little bit of an injury timeout on ours. I think they'll finish just a bit before this one concludes. Inside the 20. Looking to throw left side, man there, around the 10. And now inside the 5. That's a first and goal situation coming up for DEFCON, as our offense is suddenly dialed in here on this possession, moving the ball against the Dream Team. From a goal-to-goal situation on the other side of the field, the Buzz will get a score. They'll take the points off the board, though, as they'll call a 4-second call. Meanwhile, DEFCON knocking on the door here against the Dream Team. Looking to throw right side. Back corner fade, that's out of bounds. And third and goal coming up, and you only get 3 downs. So DEFCON will need to dial something up here. Meanwhile, the Buzz are going for a 2-point conversion on the other side of the field. And they'll get it. Here's DEFCON looking. Man there, but incomplete pass. They'll be given one more chance. As we go under 7.5 left here in this game. High school basketball fans, we got you covered. Monday, we got a game. Tuesday, how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How about 6 games? Softball fans, got you covered. How about 4 games on Thursday, 4 more on Friday, 2 on Saturday? That's from 1 tournament. If we get 2 tournaments going, we'll double that up. Pass is deflected around, and it stumbles right into the hands of a DEFCON receiver. Did he get in for the score? There's a lot of conversation that he was in or not in, and they'll say no. No touchdown there. You got to wonder, did he score or did he not score? We'll be able to take a look at that for you. I'll tell you. Meanwhile, Lone Star offense back on the field. They'll look to throw. Middle of the field. Caught. Walking in. Touchdown for Lone Star. Marburger made that look easy. It's a 21-0 game. I want to go back to that last touchdown, or was it a touchdown or not? Let's take a look at that after this two-point conversion attempt for Lone Star. Would have had that replay a lot quicker, but I had to find out where my folder was. Marburger shifts the man from right to left, drops back to throw on a two-point conversion. That's up for grabs, and Gonzaga can't reel it in. 21-0 game, Lone Star. Let's take a look at that play, a controversial play at the end zone, and see if indeed the receiver was in. Here's how that looked. Two tournaments going. We'll double that up. Pass is deflected around, and it stumbles right into the hands of a DEFCON receiver. Did he get in for the... So a good call by the officials. Again, we'll look at it one more time. If we get two tournaments going, we'll double that up. Pass is deflected around, and it stumbles right into the hands of a real close. DEFCON back with the football. Looking for a bundle down the left side. That's incomplete. Lone Star DT trying to punch their ticket into the championship game. In good shape right now. Pitched a shutout in the quarterfinals. Doing the same thing here in the semis. Showing the strength of this team. Doesn't rely 100% on that offense, which is potent. DEFCON. Taking a snap, looking. Again, looking for a deep ball, left side, incomplete. Receiver got a step, but that ball was overthrown. The winner will take on either the Juice or the Buzz, and that is a back-and-forth affair over on the other field. We're at a couple minutes left here in this one. DEFCON facing a third down will have to complete a pass here for 15 yards minimum. They give a cushion of at least 10 yards before any receiver gets downfield. Pass is incomplete. And a turnover on downs as Lone Star will get it back. Meanwhile, a huge interception by the Juice may have just punched their ticket into the championship game. Ball deflected inside the 10. And on the tip drill, the Juice take over. I think that's a tie game over there. Here the Lone Star will walk on the field, and that should do it. And that will be it. Final score here, the Lone Star wins this one 21-0. We'll get you set for the championship game. Will it be against the Juice or will it be against the Buzz? We'll find out. And we'll be back for the championship game from San Antonio. Till then, so long for just a while.